Welcome to another edition on Manchester Reunited, your Manchester United fan page, where we get to talk about news, transfers, in-depth analysis, and basically everything associated with the club, Manchester United. The show is always brought to you by Intimate Essentials, J. Walker Designs, and Selling Face Beat. My name remains Nanapoko Hitfield. You can simply call me Venom. Now, before I get started, please hit the subscribe button and turn on your bell icon if you're watching on YouTube. And if you're watching on Facebook and Instagram, please do follow us at Manchester Reunited to get all your updates from this channel. So after a few months away with family issues, I'm super happy to be back on this show. Now, this man right behind me, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, is under immense pressure. Now he needs to get his team performing and winning games as soon as possible. So I think I need to start on a positive note. France won the Nations League last Sunday, and that is good news for Manchester United fans because having won the World Cup already, Raphael Varane and Paul Pogba have another winners medal with their national team, France. Now, fresh from scoring his first goal of the season against Everton and having missed the World Cup party in Russia because he wasn't selected at that time, Anthony Martial finally has a trophy with France too. Now, Marcus Rashford MBE received his honorary doctorate degree from the University of Manchester. Now, he is the youngest recipient of the award, and we as Manchester United fans, we are super proud of the achievement of Marcus Rashford. Now, he's been back training after his shoulder was operated on before the season started. Now, we are hoping that he comes back fit and firing on all cylinders because the Marcus Rashford we know is a live wire. Now, this Saturday's game against Leicester City will be the perfect platform for Marcus Rashford to show us what we've been missing for some time now and hopefully get the team back to winning ways and on the scoring sheet. Now, prior to the international break, Manchester United had played a total of 10 matches in all competitions. Now, we've won 5, drawn 2, and lost 3. Now, our form at Old Trafford has been very, very abysmal. Now, a run that stretches through the whole of last season. Now, you remember last season we went on an away run, but our home form was very, very patchy, and that is breaking unwanted records, and I hope this team rectifies this sooner than later. Now, all the time you hear coaches and managers saying that good players can always play together. Now, one thing is for sure with every team that has gone on to win titles and trophies, that is the work ethic and that willingness to run that extra yard for the football team. Now, football is about getting the best out of your players. And as a good manager, you devise a system or formation that brings the best out of your players or of the players in your squad. Now, in recent times, what we've realized or what Manchester United fans have noticed is that as soon as there is a particular system that works for a particular manager or coach, then all of a sudden you see every manager and coaches all across the world trying to implement the same strategies. Now, as I said some time back, Sir Alex Ferguson used to play the 4-4-2 system in the 90s, which won us so many trophies. Now, he changed his system later to a 4-3-3 to suit the players he had on display in the early 2000s. Now, you know what to expect from a Pep Guardiola team. Irrespective of the player he plays, they play in the same pattern and the combinations. Now, Antonio Conte also sticks with his 3-5-2 formation and tries to get a player that fits into that system. Now, Thomas Tuchel came in at Chelsea and adopted the 3-back system, and you can see the patterns of play when Chelsea play. Now, Jurgen Klopp also has his own system of playing called the Gegenpress. It's a German word for high press. Now, with all due respect to Brighton, even Brighton have a way of playing. Now, you look at this current Manchester United team playing, and you wonder if they are a bunch of strangers being picked to play a football match. There is no style of play, tactics, patterns, or whatsoever. Now, individual brilliances have kept us in the midst of things so far. I've always felt Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is the man for the club. But honestly, I'm beginning to backtrack on that statement. There are so many similarities between him and Lampard's reign as coach or manager of Chelsea. The caliber of players we've got now is of the highest quality, and we should have won the games we drew and lost easily if we had played with better tactics and better system. Now, if we are not careful, this season might fly by without us winning anything. Now, you can't bring in players like Cristiano Ronaldo and Rafael Varane and say you are content with going trophyless and finishing second just like we did last season. Now, speaking of trophies, we've already lost one by getting knocked out of the Carabao Cup by West Ham United at Old Trafford. Now, this season will be an absolute failure if we don't end up with a trophy. Now, the elephant in the room is the fact that Newcastle are now being owned by the Saudis. Now, realistically, most of our targets might even end up in Tyneside. Just say Declan Rice, Yves Bissouma, Wilfred Ndidi, Erling Haaland are all players we've been scouting. Who knows? Villareal might have already been negotiating with Newcastle over Paul Pogba. That is where we are at the club. So the Premier League is going to get more difficult as the years go by. And as Manchester United fans, all we want to see is the team winning trophies again. And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, as a manager, needs to find a formula to get this team firing on all cylinders, winning football matches, playing well, and winning trophies as soon as possible. Now, we recently hired a certain Dominic Jordan, who is the director of data science or whatever. I don't know what he is for. I don't know whether he will bring new playing styles to the team, because it's evidently clear Solskjaer needs this team playing good football and getting results. Now, we brought in a set-piece expert this summer, and yet Manchester United haven't scored. I don't know, maybe I might be forgetting, but we've not scored from any set-piece yet. Rather, we considered that goal against Aston Villa in the dying embers of the game. Now, clearly, the Glazers have shown faith in this coaching staff and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Now, last week, assistant manager Mike Phelan, together with a few other coaches, have also extended their contracts with the club. Can you just imagine? Just when supporters and fans think they might get a sack. So I hope that they've got something up their sleeves, because the next 2 months is what's going to make or break Manchester United's season. Now, we play Leicester, we play Atalanta, we play Liverpool, we play Tottenham Hotspurs, then we play Atlanta again, Manchester City, Watford, Villareal, and finally Chelsea in the next 2 months. We need to put in a great performance in order to go on a great run. Hopefully, we can get the performance we deserve as fans this Saturday against Leicester, and surely come away with all 3 points. Now, the show has been exciting. We look forward to Saturday. If you're watching on YouTube, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And if you're watching on Instagram and Facebook, please like our page and follow us at Manchester Reunited to get more updates, news, transfers, in-depth analysis about our darling club, Manchester United. Now, Reunited Live will be back this and every Sunday at 7 p.m. GMT, hopefully in the new year. So keep supporting us and keep liking and sharing our stuff to get more reach. And we have so many goodies coming your way. As always, the show was brought to you by Intimate Essentials, J. Walker Designs, and Selene Face Beat. See you another time for more exciting stats and news about our darling club, Manchester United. Manchester Reunited. We are reunited for that red devil inside us. Glory, glory, Man United.